It's Philly's favorite show. It's Biggest Loser time. But this is actually a good message. I'm philosophical. This is my channel, and we're not going nowhere. Okay? You want me to repeat that? We're not going nowhere. Nowhere but up. This is amazing to start off with. So I got the companion card. All right, I wanted to get a few cards out so I could get a storyline. So like I want to make these as like simple and quick, like as descriptive as possible without wasting any time, right? This is your family. I feel like your family is realizing, one, because the low attribute of this companion is betrayal, but the light is loyalty. So there's loyalty, there's loyal family members of yours who see that you are actually one of a kind. You're definitely one of a kind. They could be watching your social media with the Page of Wands, and they just see that you're happy. You know, I feel like they see that you're happy, that like you're always happy, no matter whether you're betrayed or no matter whether people are trying to put obstacles in your life. You're just always happy, and you always see the positive side of shit. You're definitely, your family sees that you're a one of a kind person. Don't you love her as she's walking out the door? So you probably had to walk away and leave your family group for them either to appreciate the type of person that you were. Maybe you had, I was 1, 2, 3, or you had to appreciate the type of family members that you had that maybe, you know, you took for granted. You know that the first song that came on was, you gotta take her out, cocaine. So there's definitely something out about she don't lie, somebody don't lie, 555 in the morning it is, that there's definitely somebody who's lying about being on cocaine or meth or something. But that song coming on, and the first song that I heard, and then I didn't realize I had a Coke shirt on, okay, because I know it ain't me, so it's gonna be somebody else. This could be somebody in your family. I mean, this could be a family member of yours as well, but that came on for a reason. So, but let's just stay with this one, okay? So your family sees that, like, you can't replicate you. You can't. You just got that kind of energy where it's like, I'll drive myself crazy trying to. There's somebody that was possibly trying to replicate you. There's a sociopath in the mix here. There's definitely a sociopath in the mix getting karma for something. Tell me about this sociopath, please. Why is this sociopath here? Thank you. Oh, King of Wands. There's a karmic. That could be a fire sign, but I feel like this is just saying there's a karmic sociopath around somebody here. Why is this King of Wands here? This could be the mother of somebody as well. I have fire and earth here under sociopath. Oh, I mean, it depends. There could definitely be a fire sign and an earth sign that are being seen as a sociopathic couple. I also see that there was somebody, or there was other family members trying to make you and possibly someone that you're with out to be sociopathic. With the Page of Wands here, I feel like you have some kind of social media platform that's showing that, like, you're very much mentally stable. Your head will spin. Yeah, I feel like you got somebody's head spinning collective, especially if you had somebody or multiple people trying to make you out to be like cuckoo, like they wanted you to be the psychopath. Yeah. Tell me about this, please. Thank you. Yeah, Libra energy. But I feel like there's justice happening here, because I really do think that somebody was trying to smear your name and say that you were a sociopath. I think it could have been literally like you and somebody else that they said that maybe you were both sociopaths. Let's get some more of the white cards. They seem to give us like more information. Lungs. No worries, I'll put myself on a pedestal. So you had to realize that you were one of a kind. Like, I don't need somebody to tell me, you know. Maybe you had to, like, walk away from family that seemed like they just wanted to betray you, or they wanted to see you down in order for you to realize your true worth and what your potential was. Lungs. You could be a singer, or there's something that you say, like you got a set of lungs on you. lungs, no worries, I'll put myself on a pedestal. This is you like building yourself up. This is you knowing your worth. This is you knowing that you are one of a kind. Like, I don't need other people to tell me. If I rely on family members of mine that I'm supposed to think love me and want to see me do well, but they secretly can't stand me, I'm never going to see this about myself. So that's what this is. I feel like you had sociopaths in your family trying to make you out to be like something was wrong with you. It's like, I don't need sociopaths to put me on a pedestal. Why am I waiting for sociopaths like who hide behind being a sociopath? This is like giving me like you had really cuckoo people in your family group, and you were like basically you were putting a label on yourself based on how they viewed you, which will destroy you. It'll destroy you. You'll never realize just how amazing you are. So I think this set of lungs is like you. Like, here's me. You literally, some of you could actually be singers. Like, you can sing, or you're a speaker. But these lungs to me is like, I know my worth. Like speaking, like with your lungs. I love that shit. I love this. So we're no longer allowing sociopaths to dictate our worth. I mean, that's always a good way to start the day. Happy Friday, everybody. That's always a great day to start a Friday, right? Is to know that, like, it seems kind of crazy, hindsight, that you would be measuring your worth based on what people who had really bad mental illness thought of you or were making you out to be. So that's amazing. Let's see what else. Tried to ruin your reputation, right? I really do think that you had certain family members who were crazy, deranged, trying to say that you were a psychopath or that you were crazy. And here, I guess some of your other family members are realizing these motherfuckers are nuts. And they're trying to make, so maybe your family members who aren't mentally crazy and mentally disturbed are seeing or learning about sociopaths and how what they say about other people is basically how they feel about themselves, or is actually how they are. You could be helping them with this. You could be helping family members of yours learn about sociopathy. And now they're starting to look at people in your family like, currently high as shit. You give love. Yeah, these are people. I really think that your family members are in shock with some of the shit that they're learning about some of the people that they thought that were loyal and that they were loyal to. Because we know if you watching my channel and you high vibing, you're one of a kind, and that's why you're drawn to me, because we're one of a kind of motherfuckers, huh? Cheers to my queens and kings. So somebody that is currently high as shit was trying to ruin your reputation, collective. Let's find out. Let's find out who this, truth. Let's find out who this dingbat is. It's 6 o'clock exactly. These are definitely like family members of yours or somebody that you were connected to. Currently high as Tell me about currently high as I just made this card too and it came out already. No one can save me. Yeah, some of these people got nowhere to go. Like, they betrayed you so bad they can't run. They have nowhere to go. Like, they don't have the money to flee or... Thank you. A Leo is currently high as shit that tried to ruin your reputation, or they tried to ruin the reputation of a Leo. This could be somebody that you're with. They tried to ruin their reputation. Yeah, like, they're mad though because somebody's pissed off that, like, something was exposed though. You know, the sun card for... There we go. The sun card for me is like exposed. What was that? I just heard notifications, but I mean, I have all three of my fucking phones right here in front of me and shit, so I don't even know where that notification came from, but let's just keep moving. 911 it was. Okay. Anyway, there's nowhere to run, right? The damage is done. Somebody tried to damage your reputation, but this is you. Somebody's pissed off. I feel like they felt rejected by you, or you didn't want anything to do with them. This could be family members. This could be somebody that liked you and didn't want to tell you that they liked you. This could be somebody like a friend group that you used to hang with, but maybe cocaine, you don't mess with that anymore. You know, it's going to be different for every one of you, but they're happy now, and it's like something was exposed. Something was exposed that, like, they're high as shit. Okay. Tell me about this, please. Somebody definitely like felt ignored or something. So they may want to, somebody may actually want to apologize. Or what I also see here, the Cancer energy, somebody's exposed. I got Leo and Cancer sitting here. You know, Cancer's here with my yes card underneath of it. And then I got Leo here. What I see here generally, though, without calling signs out, is that this is somebody or people that thought that you were going to need some kind of closure. You moved on and wanted to change your life because, why? Not because you wanted to tell people I'm better than you no, but because you knew it was time for a change. And you're like, well, if I know that if you truly love me, you're going to want me to change. So this is how it's going to show me the people who loved me, the people who were the companion and the upright and that were loyal, and then the ones who were just disloyal and betrayers and never really loved me at all. You would be glad that I pulled myself away and bettered myself. But not when it shines the light. Not when it shines the light on other people. And that they're currently high as shit. 11-11. That's what this is. That somebody's exposed and they're pissed off now. Because I feel like they really wanted to put the focus on you. Let's get some letters. Honest slogans. He just said, yeah, you were honest about this. I feel like you're honest about the drugs you did or the way that you lived your life in the past. Let's just see. What can you tell me about this situation that we're looking at, please? And I'm going to do a live today. We're going to go live. Okay. And I think that me using these letters is making it dangerous for people because we're getting some very interesting answers here. NSW, I think that's the order that they came out. That bet was risk-free. So somebody was betting that you would never get sober or you would never change your life around or that you were still getting high. There's no fucking way they have to be getting high. They lost that bet. They lost the bet. I command the truth, please. Is today September 9th, 2022. Thank you. Clear that, please. I command the truth. Is this NSW? Is that what you want me to look? Okay. Okay, can't touch. Yeah, somebody can't touch it. When it comes to destroying your reputation, I just feel like they can't. They can't, because you're probably an open book. You bet, you bet. He just said, yeah, you're an open book. New South Wales. Oh, well, that could be. No. What does it mean in text? No worries. Oh, yeah, okay. So this is you. No worries. I feel like, so if people were, okay. Not only were people trying to ruin your reputation for who this is for, right. But with no drugs, no downtime, he just said, right, you're doing something drug-free, like you're doing something natural, and somebody can't believe it because I feel like you had addictions or something. But not only are you doing something drug-free, but you don't, it's like people tried to ruin your reputation. It's almost like, so you tried to ruin my reputation, and I know this. But now because I just don't care and I just keep going, now you're pissed off now? Now you're pissed off because like I had the ability to like forgive you, and somebody's mad that you're focusing on yourself, but it's not just that. Like somebody's really sick. It's like, so I didn't get to ruin your reputation and you're not flipping out and getting pissed off at me? That's why the sociopath card came out. Somebody's really sick. Said the most critical thing. So whatever somebody said was critical. I don't know if it was you, but that's going to fit for somebody. Whether it was you saying something that was critical, or somebody else said something that was critical that made people, it's almost like, all right, how about this? Like your family's sitting around at a family dysfunction, right? And there's those couple of family members where people are always iffy of them. They know, they talk about them behind their back. They're the crazy ones, the ones always getting in trouble, the ones that always show up already drunk and high, right? I was one of them, 1444. But now that you're not in the picture, I'm saying like there's focus on other family members who were just like this, but they were projecting that shit onto you. Like, look at them, look at so-and-so, you know? I mean, I'm sitting here with a needle hanging out of my arm, but that one looks like they just smoked pot coming in. Like that kind of shit, like wanting to put all the focus on you. Now you're not there anymore. So now your family members are sitting there and like, they're looking at these other ones like, you suspect. You suspect, cuz. So now it's like, they could possibly be having conversations like, yeah, you know, so-and-so is actually doing good. Like they really are sober. And then they can see the anger in certain people. It's like they're looking, they can see the reactions out of people. Like, no fucking way. Like the whole time. I feel like you're just like, no worries. You're very calm, very like happy, very like you can't fade me. Like I know how far I've come. Why would I be mad about this? I know who I am. Why would I care about you trying to ruin my reputation? There's not many people who can say that, you guys. There aren't many people who can actually sit there and say, I don't really care if you said that I was banging a mule. You know, and you even doctor, like when you really truly don't care what's on social media about you because you just, you know, it's, why? Who cares? Like I want people who know me. I care about the people's opinions who actually like want to get to know me. If you're going to believe shit without even asking me, then you're not somebody I really care about your opinion anyway. And when you can get into that energy, you are fucking unstoppable, you guys. I promise you guys. Queen, in case you forgot, look, 16-6, Queen. No worries. This is how a true queen handles some shit, is what my guides are telling me, you guys. When you know that someone's trying to ruin your reputation, and when you're like, well, how are you going to try to ruin my reputation when you're high as shit? Huh? You're high as shit. I got Leo and Cancer still here. Hold on a second. I command the truth. I command the truth, please. Is this a Leo we're talking about here? No. I command the truth, please. Is this a Cancer that we're talking about here? So, is a Cancer whose reputation was tried to be ruined? No, this Cancer, thank you, I command the truth. This Cancer was trying to ruin someone else's reputation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So that's for somebody. There's a Cancer somewhere who was trying to ruin someone else's reputation, and they're actually getting high. This could even be like this Cancer was like what we've been picking up on, that this Cancer claims to be like a whistleblower or a truth speaker, or that they're exposing other people, and the whole time like you're doing exactly what you're exposing. There's a Cancer out here who's a fucking fraud. Period. Let's keep moving. Okay? Alchemists, they do spell work as well. They can't handle it. They can't handle what they put out. They can't handle the fact that, you know, they wanted to expose other people, but they didn't make sure that their slate was clean, though. So now it's like you're getting exposed. This is energy going back at its finest. This is somebody who would start a platform and exposing other people, and the whole time, whether they were already doing this shit or they start thinking, well, now I took the focus off of me so I can start getting high and I can start doing spell work and I can be the kind of mother where it's like I speak to my kids on camera all kind, and then when that camera turns off, boy, when that camera turns off, boy, I said to my dude this morning, I don't even realize the people I'm exposing until a while later, babe, you know? And it's crazy to me, 1818, that I realized later on, oh, it's this person, okay? Like when I was pulling a lot of cards saying, is only like kind to their kids when other people are around, but when those doors are closed and nobody else is there, you see a whole other side, and so does that kid. I command the truth, please. Is this the Cancer that you guys told me that is really kind when other people are around with their kids, but when are they the same mother? I command the truth. Are they the same mother when no one else is around? This is somebody who will act like they are a loving parent and that they love their child, and then they may actually go out of their way to speak about how much they love their child. They may actually even post the fact that they love their child. But what people don't know about you is what people like me are going to expose. Don't go exposing other people. Like I said, you got to make sure your shit is squeaky clean. And that's what you're looking at here. Squeaky clean. I'm not squeaky clean to the point 19 all that I'm perfect, but I let you know how imperfect I am. Be careful. Let's get another message. I don't want to make this real long. What else can you tell me, please? Spirit, what else can you tell me? Thank you. Vampire just came out yesterday with this shit too. This is an energy vampire. Manipulating or abusing students. This is definitely a narcissist. And it burns, burns, burns. Well, I don't want to know about that. That's what they're playing. The Ring of Fire. Caught. Look at this shit. So I guess they're still talking about this Cancer. I told you, my guides will go in on you until you do the right thing. You feel me? Caught. Connected to royal bloodline, you're not going nowhere, silly. Huh? So I guess to whoever they were trying to expose or whatever, there's somebody here who's not going anywhere. And there's another person who's caught. They're caught. Well, I'm all... Yo, the other day. I heard some people talking just the other day. And they said you were gonna put me on a ship. I'm already gone. Yeah. I got some news for you, and you soon find out it's true. So there's some news coming out about this person who's caught. They're caught. They're exposed for being an energy vampire, or you're caught. Like, how much longer did you think that was going to go on? How much longer did you think, right, look at this stuff, regretful. Or people are rejecting this person. How long did you think that you were going to be able to go on exposing other people, and you were sitting back doing the same shit, and some of these people were doing worse than the people that they're exposing? Yeah, I feel like people feel betrayed from this person. Yeah, and you're getting karma. Tell me more. I guess you feel like you had to set things right. Yeah, somebody's like, I'll bring justice, I'll start a channel, or I'll be a whistleblower. And it's like, now someone else is like, yeah, me too, motherfucker. Except I'm going to be exposing you. This is justice. This is karmic justice right here. Karmic justice. For somebody who thought that they weren't ever going to get what? Caught. I'm leaving it at that. I'm keeping them short, but I'm guessing this is just another confirmation for a certain somebody who's getting exposed for being on either that cocaine or that methamphetamine. Somebody's a true sociopath, and they're hiding behind a calm voice, and they're being so calm and I'm sorry if I fumbling stuff, and we see right through you. Fill it out. We're not going nowhere. Look, we're not going nowhere now, huh?